Two federal agencies found that more than 5 million middle high school students were using e-cigarettes last year. KETK State Capitol reporter Wes Rapaport breaks down a panel discussion featuring an East Texas student who offered this advice because he suffered from e-cig use.
That high schoolers are graduating with not only a high school diploma, but also a degree in addiction to nicotine.
Though adults led the conversation, it was the clear message of kids speaking directly to kids that seemed to strike a chord.
But I didn't listen.
Fort Worth teen Anna Carey used e-cigarettes and developed health problems, sending her to the hospital.
I was in National Honor Society, I was active in sports, I was overall a good kid, but so no one would suspect me to be vaping, but I was, so don't count your kid out.
It's that message of the harm vaping could cause that they're hoping to impart on other kids.
The biggest reason I am in tobacco prevention is to see my friends and family not die from this terrible epidemic.
Their message for parents: work with your kids, not against them, to find solutions.
Being like, okay, this is how I'm going to help you, these are the solutions, not, okay, you did something wrong, just stop, because they can't just stop.
As parents on the panel pushed for schools to adopt curriculum to teach about the hazards of vaping, and medical professionals urged a focus on mental health in addition to physical, students who attended walked away with some ways to work on the epidemic in their own communities.
I heard a lot of really interesting things about the approach to handling teens dealing with nicotine addiction, to not punish them, but rather to seek help for them. And that's a program that I'm really interested in implementing at Round Rock.
Wes Rapaport, KETK News.
You know, Texas is one of the states with the highest number of hospitalizations because of vaping, and as of February the 4th, there have been more than 2,800 cases of lung-related injuries in our country, in Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Almost 70 deaths have been confirmed in 28 states and the District of Columbia, and 4 of those were in the state of Texas.